Hello everyone, welcome back to our Third Age DAC Let's Play series. So glad to have you guys back today. And so, last time we were able to successfully defend Imladris, and our economy, as you can see, is far better. And so with all of this, we should be able to get ourselves to a much better point in the campaign. And this episode 2 will more than likely just be rebuilding and also getting the twins back. So we're essentially going to be getting the twins, gather them up together, and heading them back to Imladris, and we'll probably face a couple fights along the way. And so that will most likely be the bulk of the fighting we will do in this one. In other places, we're probably just going to be constructing different things I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. I'm having a brain fart though. We're going to be constructing different things to build up and build our economy, as we do need it very badly. In other places, and maybe some armories in a couple different places. So that's honestly the plan for this episode. So this episode, unless we really just keep getting slammed, which is very much a possibility, then it won't be one very packed full of action. So yeah. But I do hope you guys enjoy this. I really enjoyed these episodes of building up and having some fun doing this. I enjoy building up the economy of the games I play. I know it's probably not very fun to watch, but don't worry, we'll get back into our crazy shenanigans very soon, I can assure you. Alright, and so with that, we'll have that building, the armory done, and we should, either next turn or soon after, we will have, what's the word? We'll have brainwork, please. Brainwork. We'll have the twins back. And so with the twins back, we'll actually start moving our campaign forward, and we'll probably hold Elrond still in the main base of Imladris, obviously. And then we can start moving Serdan, or if we get another general, we'll move him from that side too. So I'd like to keep our main ones around, if possible. So the twins return, which is very good for us. I think I am going to mute the special effects, or put them pretty low for now, just for copyright reasons, because the load screens do have ooh, Dunedain army allies, nice. We're actually going to move them towards each other. I'm going to try and get them met up as fast as possible. So we already have a thing with them. So I think we will probably move these guys down here now. We're going to try getting some stuff with
approaching their
with Rohan, if possible.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
We'll most likely will get it because we have an incredibly high leveled diplomat. He's actually maxed out now. Started 2 from max, but we made some deals, and so now he's completely maxed, which is super nice. And so we have, they both have Dunedain guards, if I remember correctly. Yep, Dunedain bodyguards, which are pretty good units. They're not insanely good, but they are good. I think that in the previous versions they didn't have Dunedain bodyguards, but then they both come with Dunedain scouts, which is interesting. So it's a full ranged little army right here, which should be interesting. If we run into trouble, it's going to be a whole lot of our scouts kiting around trying to pull aggro with these two, shoot at them from a distance. See, there is a goblin army over here, and so those guys will probably come to try and intercept. Ooh, and then there's a 20 stack right here. Wow, that's pretty interesting. It actually has a real general for once. So actually, we might not go this way. I think we're gonna have to send the twins this way, honestly. That way just seems too dangerous right now. I don't think our twins would live it. We need an actual army. We'll retrain these guys real quick. And then we have 3 turns. I'm hoping that we can hold out for 3 turns. So if this guy attacks, we should be fine. Got another stack here, wow. They're really coming out in force now. But if this guy attacks, I don't think we'll win. With a real general, they'll have too much strength for us to deal with. So this episode honestly might be an interesting one. If we get our garrison building up, then I think we'll be fine. But otherwise, we're probably in trouble. Okay, so he's not going towards us just yet. That is extremely good news. Oh, one of them is though.
Stay in the trees.
Dude, which one is this one? Do.
I'm gonna
Oh no, not this one. Okay. Let's see, we have 2 turns. So to get their stuff that they want, it will probably take 2 turns from once they siege us. They haven't sieged us this turn, so I imagine we will have that stuff up and running. Man, it is a while till we have our stuff ready. So I'm hoping we can get, so it takes 3 turns, so we're probably not going to be able to get that recruited in time. This is not entirely cash money for us. This will be interesting for sure. I wonder what type of a garrison this gives us. It's only a small one, but granted, the troops that it gives, you know, even the lowest tier troops are pretty good for elves. I'm gonna try and get an armory in everywhere, just so we don't have to have a lot of people just sitting inside places throughout this campaign. I don't have to worry about our spots getting taken everywhere. Did they just pass by? Interesting. They decided not to attack. That is very strange.
I'm gonna
And
stick you.
they sure have a lot of people over
Have a taste of
here.
my blade.
Oh.
Have a taste of my blade.
Speak to our
Oh
dignitaries.
no. A lot of them.
I am but an ally.
There is Dunedain armies coming over here, so they're probably going to get in fights. So Dunedain armies aren't quite as good as our armies are for quality generally, but they are definitely a lot better than goblins. So the goblins will probably not have too much of it. If they zerg them, they'll win, but otherwise Dunedain should be fine.
I'm gonna
Unless
stick
I don't know if
you.
this stack or this stack would win.
Speak to our
I would think that the one with the general would definitely win though, just because the general advantages are too strong. So that would be unfortunate though to see that. So we're gonna keep our guys over here.
Elves! Over here, elves! Reinforcements!
They will not see us in the forest.
By the light of Elbereth! Like the wind!
And so we're gonna head them through our allies' territory over here. Hopefully we aren't attacked on the way. If we can get them over to Mithlin, that'd be really good. That'd be incredibly useful, honestly. Hornost assaulted. Alright, that is fine. Q stalled, cool. We're cleared, relations improved. Alright, so let's see back here if they came around.
I'm gonna
There's
stick
still the
you.
one. Those other ones seem to have moved down this way. See, they have those goblin capitals. So they actually have this, so I'm guessing I don't think it takes this long for the dwarves to get over here. I'm pretty sure the dwarves lost, which makes the goblins a much stronger faction, being able to keep, you know, both sides of the goblin city of whatchamacallit, Khazad-dûm or whatever. And with that, they also don't have another superpower to contend with, which I think is why we're running into so much trouble in this playthrough, honestly. On this side anyways. I think that's almost entirely what is going to be our problem.
Follow me.
We're just going to head right here, right next to Bree.
Give up the road. Stay alert.
He's got some sweet little armies right here. Dwarven Travelers, neat, neat. We just go to the next turn, and we do have our armory now in Imladris, which is really useful. And I think one of the things we're going to want to get after we get these couple main buildings up in Mithlond is we're going to want to get free upkeep buildings. So that's an important thing. For any of our like big buildings that are big settlements that we're going to play out, we're going to want a lot of free upkeep in. Like in Ladris, we have a decent amount of it, so, which makes it really good for us. So we have insufficient funds right now. We have 111. So we are definitely gonna want these guys. These guys aren't that good, but they're decent enough. These guys are gonna be pretty good for a charge bonus. Definitely want them for out in the field for sure. And then Amarnyar sword masters are actually really good. So I definitely want them. They're not incredible against arrows, but they're pretty good all around besides that. I'm totally fine. Right. So, let's see. I don't believe we have too much to do over here. I think they're just building the mines over here. That's good. And then we just gotta get the twins to keep going. Independent Orc Village. Over here. How is Bree not taking them land? They have full stacks right here. They have Bilbo Baggins as one of their generals. I didn't know that they had that. I've never played as Bree.
By the light of Elrond.
That is definitely interesting. Their general over here can't tell us or just doesn't have one. Oop, that is not what I want.
Follow me. Like the wind.
At ease.
Another garrison over here. Alright, we're getting pretty close. Hopefully we can get over there, no problem. I think we'll be able to do it just fine, honestly. Even if we get encountered, we should be able to fight off, as long as it's not like an actual general unit or the stack isn't probably 10 plus. I think we probably can get away with it and maybe pull something. Nazgul returned to Mordor. Ornberg sieged. The Moria. That is gonna be interesting. Sure.
Hail and well met, noble lord. Have a taste of my blade.
Oh, he's back to Imladris. He does want some after all. Cost of recruit is too high for these guys, eh? Depending on how long it takes, we definitely want all the units we can get. Even though they're cavalry, they'll still help.
They will not see us in the forest.
And there's been a lot of fights around Imladris. It's been a little bit crazy. Interesting. Okay.
We must defend these lands.
Let's see. Greenland, capital manufacturing here.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Interesting.
Sire. Over here, elves.
Alright. We're getting on there just fine.
I'm gonna stick you.
So they do have a pretty big army, so they're actually ready to go in already if they wanted to. He actually has really low tier units now that we see all of them. Just Snagas, some Hillmen, more Hunters. This is a pretty weak army. I want to see what type of unit he has. He has Goblin Bodyguards. Goblin Bodyguards are actually pretty good. So that is definitely a stack we're going to want to keep an eye on. He doesn't have bad command or anything like that for an Orc General. We are going to want to be a little bit more on the careful side, that's for sure. So we got 2 turns for all these. I think he'll probably assault this turn though. I'm curious what he's gonna do. Here it is. An assault. 3,500 troops. So let's see. Does it show us?
Follow me.
Okay, so we get the Elven Defenders. We're gonna get 2 stacks of them. Okay.
Put an end to this evil.
This will be interesting. I'd say this would be easy, but they do have a general, so breaking them is going to be a lot harder than it normally would be. I think we will be fine with this, though, honestly. Let's see. Why are we putting the Calicondi Lords up there? That's the question. We can keep the High Elves up here. And these guys right here. And then I think we'll put, since they are our garrison, we're gonna put these guys first. We're gonna double stack them right there. Lindar Guards will be next. I don't think we actually checked how good these guys are. So 10 and 17. That's actually pretty good. Not bad. Pretty good defenders for sure. They're not super big stacks though, so nothing incredible. We're gonna leave this on fire and it will for most of this, more than likely. Yeah, we'll just leave these guys back so let them fight the bulk and then come in so they don't get tired really early. The battering ram. I don't actually know if they can even put that up on these walls. I know last time they didn't. Should be pretty interesting. I mean, it's 3,500 orcs. That'd be kind of brutal. I think we'll probably just ransom them because, I mean, it's not like he can get any higher retinue for any of his stuff. I mean, he could get more retinue, it's just not really going to do anything. So there more flaming? I just noticed, is there no more flaming arrow option? Let me start selling it down. There we go. These walls make them so inaccurate. I feel like these ones over here feel pretty inaccurate. Let's fire in the bulk. I'm gonna hit as many of them as I can. I actually didn't check this last time. Do these buildings actually fire arrows? It doesn't look like they do. Either that or you gotta be a lot closer. I would think they'd be able to hit by now. I'm gonna guess that they can't. Actually, I'm gonna group these just for targeting sake. We're actually gonna bring these guys down here really fast before it all gets globbed. We're gonna leave these guys up here though.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
I knew it was coming. It's weird. Yeah, there's a lot of troops though, holy cow. A very good chance we're gonna lose. Very good chance. So, let's see. I don't think this is the bodyguard unit. That means the bodyguard unit is somewhere up here. This might be it. Can't tell. That one very well might have been it.
Through our gates.
Either way, it's out of the distance that we can do anything about it. So. And they're just zerging in. That's...
The enemy have the walls to our defense, or all will be lost.
We're gonna actually activate this once we get everyone down and bunched up. I'm gonna start shooting them. You start running, man. You start running too. Still gotta get in position faster. They're getting pushed back pretty quickly. We might have to send in the Lindar guards here pretty soon, because I would like to keep them in this choke if at all possible. We do. Send them in. Get them going with these arrows. Yeah, shoot these arrows, bro. Only a couple of you guys are shooting there, so you guys have sword strong. How about that? You guys being bugged on me? Or when you guys stuck somewhere?
Defeat seems almost certain.
You guys want to shoot your arrows, or? We got a few of you guys on that one now. You guys still got your swords drawn. Not much appreciate. I'm gonna activate this for now. That's fine if we lost that. See, how many of them have we killed? We've only killed 20%. They're all eager too. We haven't been raining arrows on them that long. So our arrow boys are being weird. You have them all globbed up, so they are going to tire pretty quickly. Our guys are starting to get winded though. One of the problems. Gonna send in our High Elves, Caliquendi guys. Reinforce the middle. Get in there, boys. We're fighting our way in. When you use the rest of your arrows, you're gonna have to get in there soon to archers. Sides are still gonna start getting fought in through. This is definitely a rough one so far. They're not even coming close to breaking is the problem. Use up our arrows faster. Come on, boys. Use up your arrows, boys. We need to get you in there. This is too big of a battle. Times 6, I think. We're almost ready to send in reinforcements. These guys. It looks like we're ready. Got them right there really fast. Looks like we'll have them ready just in time to reinforce this right side. Charge!
We've lost half of our men.
Have they lost half? No, not quite. It's kind of a brutal one. We're gonna need to send in Gil-galad's company here soon. I want them to use up the rest of their arrows first, though. Get as many kills as they can before they have to go in melee.
Defeat seems almost certain.
It might be. We might honestly lose, you know, our Gil-galad company, High Elves, you know. We might lose a boy here. It's certainly possible. We've pulled out some pretty ridiculous wins though so far. So I'm willing to bet we can pull another one. I believe. And as long as we can hold this line, just even somewhat,
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
then I think we can do something about it. Man, one of them's starting to get shaken in there somewhere. We'll need to send in these guys really soon on this side though. We're starting to make it through. If we can somewhat hold them here, we can definitely do something with Gil-galad's company on this side. Some of them are starting to get shaken, it looks like. This is gonna be a really close one. 63 to 63. I mean, nail biter. You guys are winded though. The guys that are coming in are going to be fresh for theirs. The only problem. Is this their last volley they got? I think this is our last volley. It is. So let's charge them in. Let them start doing work. Gil Galad's company is absolutely incredible. So with this, we should be able to get something done, I would think.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
It is not certain yet, my friend. Not quite. Get in there more, boys. There we go. Can do it, laddies. Take him out. I absolutely love Gil Galad's company. They're so powerful. They do so much damage. Looks like, I think these are some Auric bodyguards in here that I see. Which means we might run into the general here. And if we kill him, victory is assured, essentially. It's doubtful that Elrond will die, too. Because Elrond's right here in the back. He's looking A-okay. And he has so many hit points from his items and retinue. That it's quite doubtful that he would end up dying. But man, this unit has been so surprising. Our Calaquendi lords there have been absolutely incredible. Throughout all these fights, our general just never dies in here, man. He's getting leveled up so much, he's gonna get tons of retinue. It's really quite surprising. I think we can pull this one. I think we're gonna pull this one, guys. Look at them go, dude. Actually, Gil Galad's company is just mowing through them. Look at that. Now that is a sight to see, my friends. Just absolutely mowing them down. Such an incredible unit. Man, there's I guess there is a reason they put the unit count so low. Because if they were like regular bodyguards, they could go up to 77. They'd be overpowered, like severely overpowered. They already are incredibly powerful. Look at that! They're just mowing through them. These may be my favorite. This may be my favorite unit now. I don't know. I'm getting tempted to actually just have our boy here just lead the entire campaign, like for the main fight out of Imladris after we get built up and ready. Just because this unit's just so powerful. Like they're just, look at them. They're just ripping through them so fast. Holy cow. It's just insane. Let's go in and help them a little bit. Not that they need it. May as well. 88% killed. How have they not broken yet? Like that is so crazy to me that goblins just with a general are this good and like on morale. I don't think we've seen a single break this entire time. We've actually had to kill like all of them. He still has 35 of his units left. He's looking a little bit bloody, but I think he'll be fine. Is that him? No. I think this is him right here. But he's not looking bloody at all. Yeah, he's fine. He has so many hit points. He's like one of the strongest generals in the game. He's like one of the hardest to kill. It's very unlikely that you'll end up getting him. Look at that, though. How have we not killed their general yet? Is he just... Is the general just chilling in the back somewhere? Pretty curious about that now, honestly. Let's see, Goblins of Moria. No, that doesn't look like a bodyguard unit at all. Looks like a regular orc band. I'm curious. Where is the unit? You guys gonna drop this and come in yet? Come on. Is he just in the fray over here? Oh, there's some orc overseers over here. I actually don't know. Or did the script just fail to tell us that we killed them? There's no way this is the orc bodyguard back here. This is just regular orc band skin, right? Unless I'm literally seeing things. Oh, this isn't even orc. These are Snoggans, right? We've got two that look like orc bodyguards over here, but really anywhere else. Just about done with these guys. The raiding. Nice. So then, let's see. So we have a goblin bodyguards right here. This should be the general. Okay, so they were in there that whole time. That's kind of funny, honestly. Look at our guys, though. These guys have been fighting for a while. Granted, the skill's gonna go down when they get retrained, but whew, they're getting pretty high leveled up there. A little crazy. I think we need to prioritize another garrison tower right there, because this is honestly really hard trying to set up out of Imladris due to the fact that the Khazad-dûm dwarves failed to take Khazad-dûm. So they just they have very little to contend with on that side now, so they can just send everything on our way, which is honestly very worrisome. Either that, or just like I am just way wrong about when the script is supposed to happen.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
I would doubt that's how it works, though. I've played it before, and I'm pretty sure it's within like the first 15 turns they should get there. So. Alright, so there's no one back here anymore. We're gonna send out the last of our guys. And go deal with them. I think we can time 6 now. There's obviously not that many. But look at Gilgalad's company go. Like on the reel. That was ridiculous. Get to have a nice little bridge battle.
Defeat seems almost certain.
They're sending it. What are they doing? They're just running past. Are they just running into my town circle or something? That'd be kind of funny, honestly. This will run there too. Oh my. What a strat. What a meme strat. I mean, it takes 5 minutes for them to do it. So that's kind of interesting. We actually lost a lot. Gilgalad's company. I guess a lot of them are really low. They're just spread
Our enemy
out.
has command of the castle.
Yeah, get over there. How do we actually lose so many of the company right there? So surprising. Don't tell me we're actually gonna lose this. There's no way. Let's before we send everyone in, let's get them grouped up real quick. Alright, let's go. Oh, do we have only 2 minutes to kill them out of here? If that's the case, we're screwed. I thought if you could just get back inside the circle, we were fine. Please,
Defeat seems
no.
almost certain.
Not like this. Let him
If
break.
we do not regain command of the castle now, we lose it.
Come on.
Though defeat is ours on this day.
No, are you serious?
It was but a
They were
cruel
so close to
twist of fate that
breaking.
snatched victory from our grasp.
No. No. Not like this, dude. Oh no, Elrond. He's gonna be dead. He's gonna be dead, dude. Oh. I can't believe it, dude. It's just crazy. Oh, what a mistake by me. They actually took it. They actually took it. Elrond the Mighty has been killed. No way. We have lost Imladris, my friends. Looks like we're gonna be playing out of this side of the map for the next long time. Absolutely crazy. Man, holding Imladris on this side has been ridiculous. Because the Khazad-dûm dwarves failed. That's so crazy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm sad about our leader dying, but it makes for a fun, interesting playthrough, honestly. It's been one that's been extremely action-packed, despite, you know, us not really intending that entirely. But either way, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day. Goodbye.